Hello and welcome. It's your choice. Just think about it. We are blessed to be creators, and creators are decision makers.
I'm Linnetta.
And I'm Patrick.
And together we are co-founders of
Vertical Connections Inc.
That was a very interesting statement you made. We are blessed to be creators, and creators are decision makers. I can't help but to think about the greatest creator,
Yes.
God Almighty, who so intricately, I want to say,
Specifically, precisely.
made this earth, created this earth, and you'll find the details in the book of Genesis.
Yes.
How he laid it out with perfect precision. It's just beautiful. It leaves me at awe. And I encourage you to go and read Genesis 1 through 11.
Absolutely. Because there you're going to find that God created creation, created creatures, and then he created creators, us.
We being creators, I'm thinking, am I responsible for creating like he created?
No, that's not possible.
So he has given us our role, our place, our assignment to specifically create that which will answer to the assignment that he has put in us individually as far as skills and talents. And
yes, the many gifts that he has placed within us that as long as we apply ourselves, we are able to unwrap or expose and then develop and then share.
Seeking God first.
Yes.
Because he is the main, he is the reason. So seeking him first in order to find out how you can make your assignment clear so you'll be able to do what you're supposed to do daily.
And then again, just think about the fact that because we are decision makers, we have the ability to be rich and happy,
wealthy with joy.
We have the ability to be rich and not happy,
wealthy, no joy.
And we can always be happy, but not rich.
Joyless and poor. Now, when I think about joy, and compare it with happiness, it's my experience that happiness is based on happenings. Those things that happen throughout the day sporadically, and you're just like happy, and then when something else happens, you're like, like it never even happened. But for me, as I'm reading and understanding who God is, that joy that comes from him is that joy that is unmovable. It's consistent. So if you are watching the news and you see different things and you're just like, that's not good, and your spirit is just starting to go, blah, blah, blah. If you reflect on his joy, he said, I have a couple of scriptures here to reflect on that I would encourage you to read. John 16:24 and Proverbs 17:22. And believe me, there are more scriptures on joy. But he says, until now, this was John 16:24, until now, you have asked nothing in my name. Ask and you will receive, that your joy may be full. Now, I must clarify, when you're asking, it's because you know the heart of God. You're just not asking for anything. Right. Your motives are lined up with God's motives, with his intent. So when you ask, if you're expecting to receive, make sure it's lined up with God's character. In Proverbs 17:22, a joyful heart is good medicine, but a cursed spirit dries up the bones. So it behooves us to have God's joy that is consistent, unspeakable joy that's full of understanding.
Right. And I hear you say fulfilled in there. And we have found individuals in life who don't find fulfillment in life even though they have money. We have even found individuals in life who don't find fulfillment in life, and they think it's because they don't have money.
But in reality, the thing that does bring fulfillment doesn't really equate to or come down to how much money you have or how much money you make or do not.
Right? What it does come down to is 3 different aspects. And we just think that of the 3 aspects, the first one being, if we can go out and find fulfillment, you first want to create something for someone else. It goes back to the beginning when we talked about the blessing of being creators.
Yes, he created everything for us to enjoy.
And he also created us to, and gave us, and gives us people to serve. You know, so we want to make sure that we joyfully do this. We go out, we accept what we've been given because it is a blessing, and we go out and serve others the way he would like us to serve and make him proud.
Selflessness.
Yes. The second thing would be to go out and make connections with either somebody or a group of somebodies.
That reminds me to not isolate, to not think I can do everything all by myself all the time. When we connect with others, we're actually putting pieces of the puzzle together. There's so much that you have in you and so much that we have individually within each other. When we come together, whew.
I know that in the business world they like to call that, or we call that, networking. You are going and you're doing things with other individuals just so that you can get to meet them, expose them to some of your joys, some of your abilities, and then connect with those that they know. And grow. It's like a web. You just continually grow and add to it. And so that way you have opportunities that are endless.
Yes, it says connecting with others, becoming stronger, encouraging each other, but always connecting with quality people. You don't be sure you are very
like-minded.
Yes, like-minded, making those decisions based on what God would like in you to have around you that's going to help meet his goals.
And then once you've come together, you've shared those goals, and you can then go out together and even shine greater. You can produce more, help more people, do more things just because your group is larger. And you're going to feel so much better while doing it because you're going to have others to feed off of. You're going to get ideas that maybe wouldn't have popped into your head because of what somebody else has done or said. And so then all of a sudden, here we go, and it just continues. And it's such an awesome feeling.
Very much so. The third idea, we have to find fulfillment in contribution.
Oh, yes. Someone that can give something to someone else. And in the greatest of giving, give to those who cannot or have nothing to give back to you. You talked about selflessness earlier.
Yes.
What a great thing.
It does not have to always be things.
No, I think that's so important. You can provide an individual or individuals opportunities of time. We were thinking of just even going and offering to friends, would you like us to take care of the kids for a little bit? Free up their time, let them kind of decompress or go out and get some things done that they wanted to, or just have some free time that wouldn't be there if you didn't offer this to them.
Yes, allowing them to re-spark some flames.
And earlier you were mentioning also just going out on a walk.
Yes.
Having an opportunity to spend time with someone so that they can share maybe what's been on their mind or how things are going, but you're going to get out, you're going to open up your mind through taking in a little natural oxygen and just enjoy the time together.
Yes. Opportunities to take someone out to the store if they need to go, if they have no transportation.
Yes.
Opportunities just to say hello, I was thinking about you. Is there anything I can do for you? Is there a special way I can pray for you? Just reaching out purposefully, not just saying, oh, I thought about that person the other day. Oh, I was thinking about you, but I got so busy I forgot to connect with you. Purpose to connect with others.
we often reflect and say we need to take action.
Mhm.
And that is so true. When we get in our grind of the day and we are always thinking about certain individuals, but we never act on it. We never follow through. And we know that by following through, not only does it help them, but it's going to help you.
Yes.
So, until next time,
Get connected
to go vertical.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.